Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain pages 97 and 98. This page is about multiples. So now when I look at the multiples of 12, it's like I'm adding 12 each time. So I will have a 12. This is the first number, okay? Now I'm going to add a 12. I will have 24. Add a 12 to the 24, we will have, add 12, we will have 36 plus 12 plus 12, we will have 48 plus 12, we will have 60 plus 12, we will have 72. So these are 5 multiples for number 12. Now I need 5 multiples for number 18. So each time I will be adding 18. So 18 plus 18, I have 36. So the first multiple is 36. Then I will add 18. So we will have 6 plus 8 equals 14. We will have 54. Plus 18. 4 plus 8 equals 12. So 72. Plus 18. We'll have 90. Plus 18. I have 108. Now for 40, each time I will be adding 40. 40 plus 40 is 80. Plus 40, 120. Plus 40, 160. Plus 40, I have 200. 240. By the way, for number 40, it's easy. I can just look at the multiples of 4 and then I add the 0. Now number 16, each time I will be adding 16. So 16 plus 16 is 32. Plus 16, I have 48. Plus 16, 64. Plus 16, I have 80. Plus 16, I have 96. So I'm adding 6 each time. Now 100, I have 100 plus 100, we have 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Okay, any 5 multiples. Now 25, I have 50, 75, 100, 125, 150. Now for number 50, we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. Skip counting by 5. Now 63, each time I will be adding 63. So 63 plus 63 is 126. Plus 63, we will have 189. Plus 63, so here we have 126, 189. Plus 63, I will have 252. Now we will add 63. We will have 315 plus 63. I have 378. So here I'm skip counting by 63. I'm adding 63 each time. Now questions from 9 to 20. Tell whether the first number is a multiple of the second number. So we will look at the first number, 21. Is it a multiple of 7? This means if I skip count by 7, am I going to get 21? Here, yes. 28 to 3? No. 27 is a multiple, but 28 is not a multiple of 3. 17, is it a multiple of 3? Is that if I skip count by 3, am I going to get 13? No. 20, is it a multiple of 4? Yes, because 4 times 5 equals 20. 55, is it a multiple of 5? Yes, because 5 times 11 equals 55. Is 15 a multiple of 5? Yes, because 5 times 3 equals 15. Is 26 a multiple of 4? If I skip count by 4, I'm not going to get 26, so no. Is 32 a multiple of 8? Yes, because 8 times 4 equals 32, so yes. Is 48 a multiple of 7? No. 42 is a multiple of 7, but 48 is not a multiple of 7. Now, is 60 a multiple of 2? Yes, because 60 is an even number, so it will definitely have 2 as a factor. So 60 is a multiple of number 2. Now, 79, is it a multiple of 4? No, definitely not, because I know that 40 is a multiple of 4. 80 is a multiple of 4, so 79 is not a multiple of 4. 81, is it a multiple of 3? Yes, because 81 is a multiple of 9 and 3 is a factor of 9, so yes. And besides, 80 plus 1 equals 9. This means 81 is divisible by 3, so yes, 81 is a multiple of 3. Now, question 21. Is 6 a multiple or a factor of 12? Since 6 is smaller, so 6 is the factor. So 6 is a factor of 12. Is 8 a multiple or a factor of 4? 8 is bigger than 4, so 8 is a multiple. Now, what number has factors of 2 and 3 and 12 and 18 as multiples? So 2 and 3 as factors, 12 and 18 as multiples. So it's 6, because 2 and 3 are factors of 6. They make the number 6. Now, question 24. What numbers have 12, 24, and 36 as multiples? When I ask what numbers have this as a multiple, it's like I'm asking what are the factors of this number. So what are the common factors, or what are the factors of 12, 24, and 36? So we're looking for the numbers that have these three as their multiples. So the factors of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and the 12. Now, these numbers have 12 as a multiple, they have 24 as a multiple, and 36 as a multiple. So these are the numbers. So we look at the factors of the smallest number, because the factors of 12 are also factors of 24, and they're also factors of 36. Now in questions 25 and 26, use the table at the right. 25. Paolo's family arrived at the reunion at 8:30 a.m. How long do they have before the trip to Scenic Lake Park? So here, how long? So we're asking about the duration of time. Now the trip to the Scenic Lake Park took place from 10:15 until 2:30. So the start of the trip is 10:15. They arrived at 8:30. What is the duration of time between 8:30 and 10:15? When we need to find the duration of time, we put first the end time, the end of the waiting time, and the start, the smaller number. Now keep in mind is that when we're talking about time, each 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Now over here, let's subtract to find the difference. I have 15 minus 30. I cannot deduct 30 minutes out of 15 minutes, so I'm going to borrow from the hours. So here I have 10 hours, here I have 8 in the hours. So this will become 9, and I will give 60 minutes to the 15. So it will become 75 minutes. Now 75 minus 30 is 45. And here 9 minus 8 is 1. So here the duration of time is 1:45 minutes. 1 hour 45 minutes. So here 1:45 minutes. 1 hour 45 minutes. Now 26. How much longer is dinner than the slideshow? So we need to find the duration of time that the dinner took and the duration of time that the slideshow took. Let's start with the slideshow. The slideshow ended at 5:10 and started at 4:15. Let's subtract. Now 10 minus 15 we cancel. We will borrow from the hours. I'll take 1 hour. It will become 60 minutes. I'll give it to the 10, so it will become 70 minutes. 70 minus 15, 55 minutes. So the slideshow was 55 minutes. So 55 minutes. Now what about the dinner? The dinner ended at 7 and it started at 5:30. So let's subtract. This will become 6 hours, and here we will put set 60 minutes. 60 minus 30 is 30. 6 minus 5 is 1, so it's 1:30. So the dinner was 1 hour 30 minutes. Now what is the difference? How much longer is the dinner? So we will subtract 1:30 minus 55. Again, this will become 0 and this will become 90. 90 minus 55 equals 35 minutes longer. Now Carmen listed, this is question 27. Carmen listed the multiples of 24 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Is she correct? Explain why or why not. She's incorrect. No, she's not. Because she listed the factors of 24, not the multiples. Because she listed the factors of 24, not the multiples. Now, what does the least multiple 6 and 8 have in common? Explain. Let's list the first multiples of 6 and the first multiples of 8. Now, the multiples of 6 are 12, 18, 24, 30. Now, the multiples of 8 are 16, 24, 32, 40. Now, what is the multiple that is in common? The multiple that we have in both. I have 24 as a multiple of 6 and 24 as a multiple of 8. So this is the common multiple. Now question 29, which numbers are not multiples of 6? Write all the numbers that are not multiples of 6. I have 1 because it's a factor of 6, it's not a multiple. I have 2 because it's a factor of 6, it's not a multiple. And I have 26 because it's not a multiple of 6. Now, question 30. Which multiples do 3 and 5 have in common? Write all the common multiples of 3 and 5. Common means it is both a multiple of number 3 and a multiple of 5. So common multiples of 3 and 5, we have 15 and 30.